34 QB, Vail.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to TV8's Good Morning Vail for this Thursday, February 2nd edition. I cannot believe we are already into February. It feels like the year has just flown by thus far. I'm one of your in-studio hosts, Maddie Evans, and we've got Gretchen standing by to give you a look at that local weather forecast here in just a little bit, but some great national holidays to celebrate today, one of them being National Crepe Day. So if you love that delicious treat, well, then today's a great day to go get one. And the best place in our valley to go get a good crepe is over at the Bookworm of Edwards. So maybe I'll see you there later. It's also Groundhog Day, so we're going to see if we are going to continue into 6 more weeks of winter or if we're going to start to have an early spring. Now, it's also National Optimist Day. So maybe if you're someone who's a little bit of a realist and you know that you should maybe shift gears and be more of an optimist, well, then today's a great day to do so. We've got a good show in store for you for the next hour of Good Morning Vail. Of course, we're going to give you a look at that local weather forecast, talk to you about what's taking place up on our resorts, and a look at that lens of the day. So if you're getting out there on the mountain, you can be fully nice and prepared. Now, we're going to take you over to Sun and Ski Sports to talk all things ski and snowboard tuning, especially as we're seeing the temperature of the snow change right now. It's important that you have the right wax on your skis or on your board, and so we'll get more into that in a little bit. Then we're going to talk about maybe seasonal depression, and because we haven't seen the sun for so long, what things you can do to help boost your mood. And we've got All Points North and one of their amazing therapists coming in to chat about that with us. Then we've got Knapp Harvest giving you some Valentine's Day ideas, because that's also going to be here before we know it. Now, if you're looking for some great things to do in and around our community right now, well, you can start your morning with the Walking Mountain Science Center and their Little Tykes Adventure, meaning that you can take the little ones out there to have a sensory awareness kind of filled morning. So they're going to take you out there, they're going to talk to you and your child about some snow and about some other great activities that you can do, just really start those motor skills and those sensory awareness skills. So you can always go to Walking Mountains Science Center website. That way you can see the entire lineup of activities, and you can see they've got a full calendar. They do a lot of really fun things throughout the course of the week, and so maybe if you're looking to learn about snow or nature or any of the wonderful things, this is a great place to go, just because it always fuels your curiosity and your education adventure outside. Now, something else that's taking place today and tonight, really, I should say, down in Eagle at North Coast, one of our newest fabulous restaurants, there is an Iconic Wine tasting. Now, Iconic Wines is a great wine company, and they've got a beautiful vineyard where you can just go and enjoy some delicious wine. It's going to kick off at 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's $25 a person, and you'll get to try a variety of delicious wines. So this is a great way to maybe just go out, have a good date night, and enjoy some fabulous wine. Now, also kicking off today is Winter Culinary Weekend. So if you love good wine pairings, great food, and just a really fun overall experience, this is a fun way to get out there and soak it up. Now, they have an entire lineup of activities and events, and they bring in incredible celebrity chefs to walk you through these amazing experiences. And so last year, Tyler Florence was here. You can see this picture of him chatting to everyone, giving everyone an inside look at the amazing menu that he created for some of these events. Now, they partner with great nonprofits, and one of the great nonprofits that is always a beneficiary of what they're doing up at Winter Culinary Weekend is the Bright Future Foundation. So go up there, support them, and participate in all of the delicious food and fun that they have going on. Now, also up in Beaver Creek, Thursday Night Lights is taking place tonight, so if you're looking for something fun to do with the family, well then you can make your way up there. You can enjoy some fireworks. You can enjoy the Light Up Ski Down. Registration opens at 5 p.m. and upload starts at 5:30, and then you'll get to ski down in your very fun glowworm, and then the fireworks will come. So if you're looking for something more family friendly to do tonight, that's a great way to do so. Also, if you're up in Beaver Creek and you're looking for another fun thing to do, well, then you can make your way over to the Vail Performing Arts Center. I'm running out of breath. And you can enjoy Bela Fleck and Abigail Washburn with the Colorado Symphony. And now I've seen him in concert up at the Vail Performing Arts Center with my father. It was a wonderful show. He had the most amazing encore. And so make sure that if you are looking to do something maybe a little more toned down and maybe with that musical experience, that you check out the Vail Performing Arts Center. You can go to vailpac.org to buy your tickets. Those ones are almost sold out, but they have so many incredible shows coming throughout the rest of the winter, so make sure that you just continue to check out their fun event schedule. All right, we're going to take a short break, and when we come back from our break, we're going to take a look at that local weather forecast and that resort report, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Hey there, I'm Cece Zach with Good Day Vail. And recently I had a great time sitting down with two individuals that are extraordinarily passionate about pickleball. And it is the #1 rage in the United States. So stay tuned for that Good Day Vail episode where we have an expert, an instructor, as well as a local who is just learning about pickleball and what it means to her in this valley. So stay tuned for the pickleball episode.
Knapp Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Knapp Nectar Hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Let's take a look at that local weather today. 8 a.m. 11 degrees, a high of 31 degrees, and we're going to see some of that sunshine we were talking about earlier today. Plentiful sunshine and beautiful day out there. Very excited to get out there, ski and soak up that sunshine. 8 a.m. 11 degrees and sunny. Noon 30 degrees sunny. 4 p.m. 33 degrees and sunny. So beautiful day. Get on out there, soak up those rays. And 8 p.m. 19 degrees and clear. So gorgeous day all the way around. Eagle 29 degrees, Vail 31, Denver 48 degrees. So lots of sunshine all the way around. And Avon 30 degrees. A great day to do all those fun activities that we have in these mountain towns of ours. Tonight, a low of 5 degrees, clear skies, sunset at 5:30, winds at 5 to 10, miles per hour. Beautiful, gorgeous day and lots of sunshine. What we like to see in these mountain towns of ours. Now for the 5-day forecast, you can see as far as Friday, you have partly cloudy and 40 degrees, mostly sunny on Saturday, 37 degrees. And then Sunday, 43 degrees and lots of sunshine. So Friday through Sunday for the weekend, very beautiful sunshiny days. Monday, we're going to see a slight chance of snow showers. And then Tuesday, getting back to that sunshine and 33 degrees. So such an amazing week to get on out there, soak up that sunshine, get into that snow and hit the slopes. Now we're going to pass it over to Maddie for the snow report.
This resort report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
We love to see the abundance of sunshine that we've got coming our way right now. So if you are getting out there, don't forget to wear your sunscreen. It's really important because we do see those harsh UV rays up here. Now, as we take a look at what's going on up on Beaver Creek Mountain, no new snow in the last 24 to 48 hours. That season total is at 211 inches right now. They do have a 60-inch base depth. And if you are getting out there to ski or ride, well, you can start your morning at 8:30 a.m. and you can ski or ride until 4 p.m. Now, something we do want to mention about Beaver Creek is they did add a new section of their mountain last year, which is McCoy Park. So it's super family friendly, great for everyone to get out there and enjoy. And if you have not made your way out there yet, we highly recommend that you do so, only because it has these incredible panoramic views and it is so breathtaking up there. So make sure that you go up there and check it out. 25 of the lifts are open, 165 of the trails are open, 98% of the terrain on Beaver Creek Mountain is currently open. Now, as we make our way over to Vail, no new snow in the last 24 to 48 hours, bringing that season total to 263 inches with a 70-inch base depth. Now, you can start your morning at 8:30 a.m. and you can go until 3:30 p.m. As we take a look to see what terrain is open up on Vail Mountain, 33 lifts are open, 275 trails are open, and 100% of the terrain is open, meaning that their newest addition, Sundown Express, is now officially open, and you can make your way over there. So you can start in Lion's Head, take Sundown Express, and make your way to the legendary back bowls to make it super convenient for you to explore all of Vail Mountain. Now, I just got word we are expecting 6 more weeks of winter this Groundhog's Day, so be prepared for some more snow into that forecast. We want to thank Sun and Ski Sports for bringing you a look at the great resort report and what's taking place on both Vail and Beaver Creek Mountain. Now, we're going to take it over to the TV8 Visitors Bureau right now. Welcome to the TV8 Visitors Bureau, getting you in the know before you go. We're up here in the beautiful Beaver Creek, and if you are looking for activities to do, well, they've got an app that can guide you through everything you need. So you just have to download the Beaver Creek Village Guide, and it'll get you everything from restaurants and shopping to when activities and events are taking place. There are so many great activities always happening up here at the Beaver Creek Resort, and one of them is the Vail Performing Arts Center. This is a great venue for you to go and enjoy so many incredible shows. It's going to be super easy to buy your tickets using the app, and we're going to show you how to get there. Once you buy your tickets to go enjoy the Vail Performing Arts Center, this is how you're going to get there from the covered bridge here in Beaver Creek all the way over there. Let's go. Once you make your way down to the Vail Performing Arts Center, you get to go inside and enjoy their 535-seat intimate venue where they do so many great shows. So make sure that you check it out and use the app to plan your entire trip up here in Beaver Creek. That's going to do it for this edition of the TV8 Visitors Bureau. We'll see you soon.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard!
Step on, take a look around, and take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
America was built on a love for the outdoors. We are a nation of sportsmen, blessed with magnificent natural resources. With broad interests across water and field, we are united in our devotion to nature and conservation. Join us every week for the best shows celebrating the outdoor lifestyle. Outdoor America. Live free.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day than with Good Morning Vail Crew. Get your news, sports, weather, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll start your morning off right at 7 a.m. And now you can find us 7 days a week. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or watch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
It's time to get your skis in shape or your snowboard in shape for the ski season, and the best way to do that is to get it tuned. And so we're standing here at Sun and Ski Sports, where you can bring all of your equipment to be nice and taken care of, and we're standing here with ski expert Lauren. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, good morning, guys. So we're here to talk about our awesome ski tune and snowboard tune service shop. So what do you think?
I think it's really exciting. I think now that the ski season is officially here, it's important that people get that gear out of storage. They bring it here, they get it nice and dialed in for the upcoming season. Whether you've changed your boots, whether you maybe have a small core shot in your skis like I do from last year and you haven't filled it yet, now's the time to get that taken care of.
Yeah, so we're still early season, but there are so many services our tech shop has to offer for you guys. And like you said, you have a core shot, let our experts look at them and we will take a peek at those skis or your snowboard, or if your boots need adjusting or remounting to your bindings, we can do all of the above. So I think that's the beauty of our tech shop here, is these guys pay a lot of attention to what they're doing and cater to you, right? Like, we look at those edges and your top sheets and all the bits and pieces in between. So yeah, it's well worth bringing it in and having somebody look at it and give you an honest opinion before you get out on your skis for the season. And your first run down, not a great run. So bring them in early season and get them tuned.
I think it's really important, especially if you're someone like me who has left that core shot sitting through the summer, which is not even the ideal way to take care of your skis. But I do love the fact that you guys will pay such good attention, because it is important that people understand the technology that's in the base of a ski or snowboard is basically what you have on your face. It's a porous base, which means that you want to take really good care of it throughout the winter season, so it holds up really nicely throughout the winter season.
Sure, I mean, absolutely. And we want you to get down the mountain safely and have a great time doing that. So bring those skis in, and our techs, we offer tons of different ski packages. So should we talk about those?
Yes, let's talk about all of the options so you know what you're getting done on your skis or your board is important.
Yeah, so we offer different ski packages as far as tune services go, as well as for snowboards. Price points vary depending on obviously what you need done. We'll give you up close on what our price packages are, but we also have a really awesome program, and it's called the Peak Perks program. So when you sign up with Peak Perks, you get 20% off of your ski tune services, which is wonderful. I mean, who doesn't love a good discount?
I was just going to say, sometimes if you're an avid skier, you're spending a lot of days out there on the slopes. You're getting your gear tuned quite frequently.
I would hope so. Yes.
Right.
I would really hope you're coming in often, you know, if you're an avid skier, and getting and taking care of your gear, because that's what makes it last.
Right. And another big thing that people don't understand is the temperature of the snow changes. When the temperature of the snow changes, you need to change the kind of wax that you're using so that you're getting less friction on the snow based on what's on the bottom of your ski or snowboard. And so to have that Peak perk where you can get 20% off and save a little bit of money on continually waxing and keeping up with the trends of the snow is so important.
Yes, I mean, absolutely. If you can't do it at home, bring it into us. We'll take care of it for you, especially early season. You need to take that storage wax off.
Right. Especially take that storage wax off before you get out there. So let's talk about some of the great packages that you do offer, because you have a variety of tunes.
Tons of different tunes that we can do. So ski packages, we rate them on a 1 to 5 scale basically, but if there's any, you know, as far as our price point goes, but if there's anything extra that you need to have done, we'll take care of you for it. So we've got tunes, so your basic, you know, edge and wax. Bring it in, quick, easy peasy, we'll get that back on the mountain for you. If you need some more serious work done, you know, P-Tex or anything like that, then give us a little time and we'll take care of you. But we can absolutely, I mean, our tune shop back here, these guys are awesome. They
And you
really
guys
know
have
what they're talking about.
a state-of-the-art winter stagger machine,
beautiful
which
winter
if
stagger
you're
machine.
if you're a ski nerd, like clearly we are, then you know that this machine is mesmerizing.
The Mercury is beautiful, yeah. But also outside of that too, my guys all do mountain preps too. So you buy a pair of skis from us and you don't have your bindings, great, we'll get those mounted for you. If you just need an adjust, awesome, we'll test them on the test machine, make sure they're safe for you to go, your DIN setting's correct to your boot length, and yeah, these guys are wonderful, so I love our shop.
Well, and it's really important that you get this done, and especially if you're someone at home who has growing kids, maybe they outgrew their boots last year, make sure that you come in and you get those skis adjusted, because there is nothing worse than a double ejection anywhere on the mountain.
Well, yeah, and that's just a safety thing too, right? I don't want to fly out of my skis, so bring them in, we can run them across our test machine, and these guys will get you taken care of. But definitely sign up for the Peaks Perk program. It's a wonderful benefit.
And it helps a lot. So if people are interested in signing up for the Peaks Perks, what's the way for them to do so?
So essentially when they come in to purchase anything at the register, our cashiers will collect their phone number and email and your name. And
it's that simple.
That easy, yeah. Yeah, and then you'll get some sweet coupons maybe.
It's that simple, and then of course you'll be updated when all of the great things maybe go on sale, right? And like all of the fun stuff
our gift giving and our early Black Friday sales that are going on.
All of it is incredible. Now, something else that you guys do offer right now is ski boot fitting. So if you're someone who maybe you ran around barefoot all summer, your feet have shifted a little bit, you're gonna go put your foot in that ski boot, you're gonna realize that maybe you have some pressure points. You wanna get those worked out. You guys are the place to come for that as well.
We can definitely do boot fitting, yes. And same thing, if you buy boots with us, we will go above and beyond to get those boots fitted for you and make sure, you know, that all those points are taken care of. There's a lot of different pieces to it, but yeah, our guys in the ski department, we have all the technology, you know, we can heat mold and throw them on the heat stacks and open that liner up a little bit for you, but yeah, these guys will get you taken care of. But that's what we're here for. I love boot fitting. It's like, all right, ski once, tell me where it hurts. How can we fix that for you? Yes, because ski boots are special.
They definitely are special. That's a very polite way to put.
But that's the beauty of us having those services for you is we want to make you happy on the mountain and we want to have you comfortable and enjoy your time skiing. So
it's important that you work out all of these little details, from making sure that your bases are taken care of to making sure that your soles of your feet are taken care of in your ski boot, because those are all of your major contact points for being on the snow. So it's important that people have those dialed in.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, going into new season, look at your heels and toes on your boots. Do those need to be replaced or things like that? But we also offer some really cool insoles too. We have this fabulous new machine that will actually measure all of your pressure points. So I want you guys to dial into that later for me so we can check it out for gift giving.
Perfect. Well, make sure that you come to Sun and Ski Sports. Now, where are you guys located and what are your hours of operation if people need to get in here and get their skis worked on?
So our location, very important. We are at the base of Beaver Creek, right across from City Market in Avon, so super easy to get to. And then our hours of operation in the winter, so we like to be ready before the mountain opens and here late after the tour closes. So we are Thursday through Sunday, 8 to 8, and then Friday, Saturday, 8 to 9.
Thank you so much for all this great information, giving us a look at what you guys do here at Sun and Ski Sports, how you help everyone get nice and geared up to hit the slopes.
You are so welcome. I'm glad you guys could join us today, and we hope to see you in the store and see what we can do to take care of you for the winter season.
Make sure that if you need any gear to get geared up for the winter season, you come into Sun and Ski Sports. They've got everything you could possibly imagine, and they'll help you get that gear nice and in shape to be perfect on the mountain. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
We've created a new way to buy and sell homes in Vail. By improving the traditional tour, you can now experience real estate from the comfort of our exclusive lounge. Virtually walk through your next home at a 1-to-1 ratio with our first-of-its-kind technology. You can explore any property, even if it's occupied, reducing a full day's tour into only an hour. This is the Immersion Theater. We're changing real estate forever.
Hi, it's Max at TV Vail. We want to invite you all to the Wacky Winter Reading Program. It's open to all ages. All you have to do is read 10 books or 1,000 pages. For more information, go on our website, tv8vail.com. And thank you to our sponsor, the Eagle Valley Library District.
Do you love local sports here in the Valley? Well, we have you covered here on the scoreboard. where you can get exclusive interviews with some of our best local athletes, as well as great live event coverage of some of our best competitions, ranging from high school sports to some great local recreational competitions. You can catch us here on Tuesdays and Fridays at 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. or at thescoreboardnation.com. I can't wait to see you there.
Welcome to Street Magic. I'm Elizabeth Stanton with some of the most terrifying stunts, extraordinary extreme escapes, and the most amazing cutting-edge magicians you'll ever see in one show. Get ready to have your mind turned inside out. The hand is definitely quicker than the eye.
It's fake!
TV8, there's more for you on 92. Serving the local community 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Good morning, Vail.
Happy Groundhog's Day. Let's take a look at that weather report today. 8 a.m., 11 degrees, a high of 31 degrees, sunshine all the way around. So gorgeous day out there. What we like to see is that sunshine. 8 a.m., 11 degrees and sunny, noon 30 degrees sunny. 4 p.m., yes, 33 degrees and sunny, and 19 degrees at 8 p.m. and clear. So gorgeous day to go ski or ride and get on out there and enjoy the mountains in these gorgeous mountain towns of ours. Eagle 29 degrees, Avon 30 degrees, Vail 31 degrees, and Denver a whopping 48 degrees. So sunshine, beautifulness, I dig it. I'm stoked to hit the mountain. A low of 5 degrees tonight and clear skies, sunset at 5:27, and it's going to be a beautiful night out there. So a good night to get some good sleeping in. Friday, partly cloudy, 40 degrees. Saturday, 37. Sunday, 43 degrees and sunshiny. And then Monday, a little bit of snowfall, some precipitation we're going to see. And Tuesday, partly cloudy and 33 degrees. So gorgeous week out there. Get on out there and hit up those slopes. Have some fun. We want to thank Sun and Ski Sports for all your athletic needs. We're going to toss it to Maddie for Lens of the Day.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
I feel like we've so consistently been needing our low light lenses, and so it's really nice that we can start using our highlight lenses. If you are getting out there today, make sure that you keep your eyes nice and protected from those harsh UV rays. Now I've got two great goggles here in front of me. We've got the Smith 4D Mag, and then I've got the Anon M2. The reason that I chose both of these goggles to talk about is because they both come with two lenses, so it's an easy change lens system. Now you change the lenses a little bit different from goggle to goggle, so although they're both a magnet system, right here on the Smiths, what you'll do is you'll take these little levers down here, you'll fold them down. Once you fold them down, you can just pull that goggle lens right out, making it super easy. Then you'll just place it back in, make sure that that lens snaps into place all the way in, and then you'll lock them in with those little levers again. So it makes it super easy to change your goggle lens. Now, as we make our way over to the Anon, this is an even easier system to use. All you have to do is pinch the outside of the goggle, and boom, your entire goggle lens is out, making it super convenient. So you just pinch, pull it out, and then all you have to do is get it close and it snaps right in. Now, both magnet systems are amazing. They both come with a different lens technology. So Anon uses the Perceive lens technology. Smith uses the ChromaPop lens technology to make it nice and convenient. Now, both of these goggles have unique features to them. The Smith 4D Mag right here, it has this nice curve to the bottom of the goggle lens. That's going to give you 25% more bird's eye view with your goggles on, meaning that you're going to be able to see below you just a little bit better. Now the Anon comes with the MFI, which is the magnetic face mask integration, meaning that it's not just a goggle. You can have a nice face mask magnetic right to your goggles, and it makes it nice and easy if you're out there on the chairlift, it's snowing super hard, you want to pull it down, take some big breaths, and then pop it right back in. All you have to do is get it close and it snaps in itself, which makes it amazingly convenient up there. And where it snaps in, you're not going to have any of those fog issues in your goggles. So you can check out either of these great goggles over at Eyepieces of Vail. They have 6 convenient locations throughout our community. We always highly recommend that you go to the Goggle Bar, which is located at the top of Bridge Street, or Center, their newly remodeled store up in Beaver Creek. Again, we want to thank them for bringing you this lens of the day. Make sure that you put in your darker lenses. That way your eyes are protected out there against the harsh UV rays on that snow. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to talk with Laura from All Points North, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun and Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon or learn more at sunandski.com.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Good morning, Vail.
We talked a little bit earlier about how seasonal depression can happen this time of year, and especially when we don't get to see the sun for quite a few days. Now, we all love that snow here. That's why we live here and play here. But sometimes without that sun, it can get so hard. So we've got Laura Tucker joining us from All Points North Lodge. Good morning, Laura.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here this morning.
Yeah, thanks for having me this morning.
I love when you guys come in, only because I think that what you do for work is so fascinating. But you do always come in with the best tips and tricks for people to keep their mental health on the right path during maybe what's a little bit challenging to them.
Yeah. And seasonal depression, this might sound weird, but it's actually really interesting.
Right.
Because it's actually quite adaptive if you think about it. So when we look at technology science, we've seen updates, tons of updates. I mean, if we look at the last 100 years, so we take an iPhone back 100 years and nobody would know what it was.
Right.
But our bodies haven't actually been updated really at all. So we're still on this old operating system, and it's almost our body's natural way of getting ready for winter. So especially up here when it's cold, we have less sunlight, and our cortisol levels, the stress hormones, are naturally increasing. And we might see more weight gain. We might get a little bit more tired, wanting to sleep more, because we're kind of made for a little bit of hibernation too. Just because we think, hunter-gatherer days, less to do in the winter.
Right.
We want to make sure we have food stored and energy conserved. So it's interesting, and it's also challenging.
Yeah, everyone has those moments, right, where you're like, oh, I love the winter and I love to get out there and ski and I love doing all these activities, but if you maybe work a full-time job where you can't be out there to enjoy the little bit of sunshine we see in the day, or you wake up before the sun and you're like not home until after the sun goes down, it gets really challenging.
It does, yeah. Leaving it dark, coming home at dark.
Right.
So, that's where it's just so important to take care of yourself and really listen, to your body. Sleep when you need, but don't oversleep. And try on a sunny day, get your goggles out and go outside and try and get some sun. If you can stand it, maybe take your coat off, let your skin see some sun, and really just try to do your best to be around people, talking to people, and having that connection too. But I think part of it too is we can also there's a balance here, and we can also let our bodies just naturally have some time to rest a little bit more.
Especially
Reset.
because we are so busy now all
Yes.
year long. Like, we don't have an off season anymore. There's always
Correct.
something to be going on and to go see and to go do and just like be out and about in the community. And so to have these just like little teeny tips and tricks to like make it through, and maybe we just made it through the longest 10 weeks because it was the shortest days and the darkest days. And now that sun's going to be out, but Groundhog Day is today. 6 more weeks of winter.
Yeah. I was driving home last night. I was like, wow, it's still light out at 5:30. This is amazing.
I know.
Yeah.
And so you guys have so many great tips and tricks, because what do you guys actually do up at All Points North Lodge so that people who don't know what you do, they can understand what a great facility you guys have?
Yeah, that's almost a tough question, because it's like, what do we not do?
Right.
So we're a residential facility. So a lot of people come, stay minimum 30 days typically. Group therapy, individual therapy. We have hyperbaric chamber, TMS. We have a full spa fitness area. So also kind of taking that more holistic approach and working with the body as well is a big component of what we do.
Right.
And then working on expanding a little bit more. So hopefully soon I can come back and tell you some more fun things that we'll be doing.
I love when you guys have more fun things to tell me. I love when there are secrets to be shared.
Yes.
Now I'm going to be like, hey, what do those secrets look like? Can they be public yet? Which you work as one of the many wonderful therapists up there. And so you really do work with people who are maybe, whether it's struggling mentally or with substance abuse, you take them through these processes to make sure that they understand how maybe they were triggered by this, or how they were activated by that.
Yeah, and we take a very individualized approach as well. So really working, treatment's not a one size fits all. So if you're in treatment, what works for you might not work for me. It might actually make things worse for me. So really trying to work with the individual, what their needs are, whether it's mental health, substance use, all of the above, whatever it might be, just dealing with some of life's difficult transitions that we all go through. And just finding out, what that person needs to help them recover and live the life that they really want to be living.
I think it's so important, and I think it's so important that we have this facility here in our community. That way, it is something that people know is okay to reach out and take care of your mental health.
Yes, it is. I mean, we're just a phone call away or a click on the internet, and I mean, that's the most important thing, and I think I say it every time, just call someone, reach out. It's okay to admit that you're having a struggle. We all go through it. We're human beings. It's kind of part of it. So reach out, whether it be a friend, whether it be to All Points North.
Any of the great resources we have here in our community, whether you want to look into Olivia's Fund, or you just want to start maybe seeing someone regularly to help you process some of the things. Now, one of the things you just said was to not oversleep in the winter. Why is that bad for people's mental health?
It can, I don't know if you've ever felt it, but sometimes when we oversleep, we just feel even more tired.
Right.
And that can cause, us feeling more depressed, more down. So it's important that we get up, we're meant to be on a cycle, human beings, just like the earth. And so we don't want to overdo that sleep cycle. So making sure we get up at a reasonable hour, which can be hard for people working late, night shift, whatever it may be, but finding what works for you so that way you can get up, get out, maybe see some sunlight during the day, which again is one of the most important things this time of year, but just not letting your system oversleep.
And just kind of shut down.
Yeah.
I feel like people use it as a tool to recuperate, but people also use it as a tool of avoidance for a lot of things.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
And so it is one of those things that happens so quickly. Now, as we didn't see the sun for basically a month here, in those moments when people can't step outside and they can't expose their skin or their face or whatever it is to the sunlight, what are some other great tools that they can use to kind of make up for that lack of sunshine?
Yeah, I mean, that's where, sun lamps can be a helpful tool. Not always easily accessible, or you might not have the place for it in your house, but going and being around people, that the connection piece is also a huge component of mental health. We're meant to be connected to other people. We're meant to live in tribes.
Right.
And this day and age, we have these large homes. People just kind of like to isolate, especially this time of year. So being around people, helping boost that, or, go take advantage of where we live.
Right, exactly.
Get out on the mountain, even if it's, not a sunny day. Move your body, be around people, be social, boost those, endorphins, and just get out there.
Laura, thank you so much for coming in, giving us the history of seasonal depression, because I honestly didn't know that, and so I'm always like, I love skiing, and I'm like, but I'm going to be like so sad for like 10 weeks straight.
Yeah, it's difficult.
So thank you for coming in here, giving us all this great information, and sharing some great tips and tricks that we can use to bring our mental health back to us a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Make sure that if you or anyone you know is struggling, that you check out All Points North Lodge, because it is a great place to go, whether you want to look into maybe mental health or you just need to really start to recuperate and give yourself that space to better yourself. They're a great facility located in Cordillera, so check them out. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover true Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
Think Big features top kid inventors who face off against each other to see who can come up with the most innovative and creative invention. In Think Big, kids acquire and showcase their skills in creativity, science, marketing, design, and don't forget, teamwork. Check your local listings and watch the world's most innovative kids. They create and invent new toys, games, websites, and new modes of transportation. Tune in to Think Big.
Do you love the outdoor lifestyle? Well, then make sure you tune in every day at 6:30 and 10:30 p.m. to catch The Scoreboard Nation. It's an outdoor lifestyle show dedicated to your three favorite mountain towns: Park City, Utah, Vail, Colorado, and Reno, Tahoe. I'll be your host, Maddie Evans, and I can't wait to see you there.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I am so excited. I'm with one of my favorite human beings, the incredible. I love that you're laughing. It's true. Cary Hogan, how are you doing?
I'm doing great this morning, thanks.
Cary with the Knapp Harvest, I should add. And
yes.
And we have a new title for her as well. She is the honey queen.
Well, actually, our master beekeeper might have a problem with that. She is definitely our queen.
But you're definitely
But I wouldn't mind a tiara of some sort. That would be fine.
And I heard that we are talking today all things Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited. You have lots of gift ideas.
Absolutely.
As well as food, which I need to have you over to my house at some point. I'm not the best cook. I'm calling myself out. True story, but I looked at the recipes. I saw what was being made. I think almost anyone, if you follow directions, could do it.
Yeah, you know, and we have a lot of recipes, suggestions as
Right.
well. And if you go to our social media, we are always posting recipes. So that helps. But some great ideas for Valentine's Day. You know, February is not just Valentine's Day, but we're
Right.
celebrating the heart. So not just giving love to each other,
Yes.
showing love to each other, but also the health of your heart. You know, if you're not loving yourself, you're not going to be able to love others. So a lot of it is about taking care of body and soul, taking care of yourself. And so, yeah, we're celebrating the heart all of February.
I love that you said this because I was talking with a lot of my friends about doing Galentine's, a group of women, self-love. Even if you have a significant other in your life, it is so true. You have to take care of yourself
I
first.
agree. You know, it's Dr. Heal Thyself. You have to love yourself in order to give love. So,
100%.
you know, and it's a lot of fun to come down to Knapp Harvest. We have all
Yes.
sorts of things to plan whatever your special day is.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's giving some gifts, we have lots of gift ideas, and you know, chocolates and candies that are made healthy. They're actually good for you. They've got honey instead of sugar. So lots and lots of alternatives for that. You know, and of course, honey. Honey's sweet, delicious, but also so good
And
for
you can put it in anything. Yesterday, I
True.
actually had yogurt with honey, and
Absolutely.
it was brilliant.
Absolutely. And the only thing I would say is with honey is not to put it in boiling your tea.
Right.
It will destroy all the properties of it.
Oh, interesting.
So if your honey crystallizes, that's fine. That
Right.
means it's 100% raw honey, which is what you want to see. But you warm it up slowly in a warm, on the stove over a little less than 100 degrees, slowly to warm it up until it liquefies. But a lot of people stick it straight into their tea.
And that just takes away from...
Just give it a minute while your tea's brewing to do that. But because you'd hate to lose all those beautiful benefits, of, you know, enzymes, vitamins. It helps support your immune system. It helps support your cardiovascular system.
Amazing.
It's
Heart health.
amazing what those little bees will do. And so, yeah, we celebrate the bee all the time.
All year round with celebrating the bee.
Absolutely. But we've got little cute bee jars with hearts on them, with Be Mine cards on them.
Yes.
Just things that you can stop by, pick up, whether it's, you know, your partner or your family, your friends, just something to show them that you love them.
Well, and I love that you have candles and bath salts because that can go for you for self-love. I'm
There you
all
go.
about, even if right now you're single, you're you know, give yourself
Yeah.
that love.
Absolutely.
Friends, give
Absolutely.
friends, give to other strangers. How cool on Valentine's Day to make someone else
Absolutely.
feel loved.
Well, you know, and I think it's really fun that a lot of these gifts too are below $20.
100%.
So it's really easy to fill a little
And your
basket.
budget.
Add your budget too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we've got different size baskets. You can build your own, or we have baskets there for you. And then, you know, also when we get into the food portion of
Yes.
things,
Yes.
you know, there's so many things that support your heart that we sell at Knapp Harvest. We do have lots of good recipe ideas as we were talking. Look at our social media, but you know, our mushrooms that we grow at Knapp Ranch.
That's what I was reading
are
about. Yes.
amazing mushrooms. If you know, and they're popular. They've been around forever, but we're finally starting to shine a light on the Fantastic Fungi movie. Is incredible if you haven't seen it. But what the benefits of mushrooms are just amazing.
Insane.
Oh
Yes.
my goodness. So it definitely supports your cardiovascular. It helps with inflammation. It helps with bone strength. It helps with brain health, which we can all use, or at least I can.
Me too. I'm
It helps
with you
with
there.
lowering your cholesterol. It helps with balance or regulating your blood pressure.
Wow.
I have 10 and I'm missing 4.
Well, and I feel like it's such
So-
a side dish, what people think, because we just
delicious.
had a picture up there where it looked stunning with one of the meals that you guys were talking about.
Beautiful.
Creating for Valentine's Day, but
Yeah.
it really is one of the main components. It's
Absolutely. And look for our mushrooms on the fine restaurants around Vail.
Yes.
We've got beautiful dishes that we've seen from Vin 48,
Oh,
Slope Room,
love.
10th Mountain Division.
You're saying all my favorites right
Well,
now.
we're in a lot of the favorite restaurants.
Yes.
And we really love working with the restaurant community as well. And so, yeah, again, our social media will point you to the different restaurants and the dishes that they're featuring.
And Cary, we were talking about this dish that's up right now. So
Oh,
beautiful.
that
We were
salmon
dish.
Yes. Oh my goodness,
I think
that's
that's
so
something
good.
I could maybe handle because
You
I feel
can-
like
yeah.
for Valentine's Day, that's another great idea, is to come in and create a dinner.
And yeah,
for
they
someone you
really,
love.
we don't make them complicated bon
Right, no,
appetit
yes.
recipes. Really, if you start with a really good fresh ingredients,
Right.
that's Caleb's catch. He
Yeah.
goes up to Alaska. He's
Amazing.
catching those, putting them on his, and flash freezing them immediately.
Ugh.
So they're on the ship and they still are
You're
flash
making me
froze.
hungry. I'm like, what
So,
time is it?
yeah,
Is it too
right,
early for fish?
exactly.
Is that weird? Fish in the morning?
I
love that.
know. So, you know, it's really fun to look at what our farmers are doing and support them right now. Of course, you know, a lot of them are planting right now, their
Right.
gardens, but you know, we've still got so many seasonal vegetables. The apples are still hanging. We've got great squashes,
Apples are
beets,
still hanging.
all
I'm
that
loving-
stuff. So anyway, yeah, come on down to Knapp Harvest and check us out. We're down on Eagle on
Right.
Sylvan Lake Road. We're open 7 days a week, Monday through Friday,
7 days
10
a
to
week.
6.
That's
Yeah,
brilliant to
yeah.
know.
And
There's a
then
lot of
Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 4.
So 10 to 6, Monday through Friday, 10 to 4
For
on
on
the weekend.
weekends.
Wow.
And we're an indoor farmers market, so we're open 7 days a week. If you've been to the Vail Farmers Market,
yes,
a lot of those products are right inside Knapp Harvest, and it's warm.
And Cary,
it's warm
something
in
I
there.
always think about when I think about you or talk about you is when you brought over the summer all of the vegetables
Oh,
and
my
glowing
goodness.
fruits, and people thought they were fake. All of the people here, and they're real.
Amazing, they're
So
real.
it's- yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's very true. I mean, when you see some of the, you know, the broccoli that's in there right now, it's, you know, the beets, you know, the things
Yes.
that are seasonal, they're electric. And speaking
Stunning.
of seasonal and electric, the citrus that we have right now
Oh.
from a small family farm in Arizona.
Okay.
And the blood oranges have got the color. It's just beautiful. That would be a good salad for Valentine's Day because the inside's all red.
I think I need to
Be
just come in and have
beautiful.
you help me.
Yeah. Well,
Like, I
I
need
cooked
help.
up a beet recipe the other day, and then we took a cookie cutter with little hearts. And those beets, when you
Oh.
add a little bit of yogurt, plain yogurt, turn electric pink.
What a
so,
cool
you know, you
idea.
can build your plates, you know, to make
Yes.
it look quite pomegranate seeds. We added
Yeah.
that to some salad, and it just popped, the red popped it. So
See, I
lots
love
of
that.
fun to be creative with food.
Well, and I love what you're saying as well. It's Valentine's Day, and you know we love celebrating love. All about the positive energy around here.
Absolutely.
And also, it's about being heart healthy. And so you can take Valentine's Day, create an amazing dinner, go to Knapp Harvest, and then be healthy. Help your loved one
And
be
feel,
healthy.
yeah, feel good about that. And you know, we have everything from the appetizers. You could create a
Yes.
beautiful charcuterie plate with our Colorado sausages
Oh my
and
gosh.
cheeses, and
You're speaking
honey
my
is
language.
always good. But also we've got great, besides the main courses, you know, mushrooms for sides. We have desserts. So we have Decadence cheesecakes, and
Oh
we
my
have
gosh.
Anita's pies, fresh from Palisades. We have all these chocolates that are
My
unbelievable.
stomach, can you hear it? It's
Yeah.
rumbling. I'm like, oh, we need to go get some
And
breakfast.
then also, you know, we also have fresh, beautiful flowers. So don't
Right.
forget, flowers is a beautiful way to give somebody, you know, some brightness and love in the middle of wintertime. And so, yeah, we have fresh flowers every day there. So come on in. It's fun.
I feel like Knapp Harvest will be your one-stop
all you
shop
gotta
for
do.
Valentine's Day. Thank you so much
You're
for coming in.
welcome.
As
You're
always,
welcome.
It's so lovely to visit with you. And now I'm inspired to create. Oh gosh, I'm now scared to say this live, but create Valentine's dinner.
There
I'm
you
sorry
go.
if you're
That's a
receiving-
challenge.
Yeah.
That's a personal challenge, it
Thank
sounds
you
like.
so much.
You're welcome.
Head on over, please, to Knapp Harvest. Check it out. There's so many great things for Valentine's Day. And keep it right here for more. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
For fun and adventure, join me on Elizabeth Stanton's Great Big World. Find out where I'll be going next and which celebrities I'll be bringing along with me. I'll show you amazing destinations with lots to explore, and you'll get to know my celebrity guests the way they really are, up close and personal. We'll travel the world, experience new cultures, and together, try to make a difference. I'm Elizabeth Stanton, saying the world's a big place, and I'm going to show it to you.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these two luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
In America's heartland, living close to the land, there's a love for the country and a pride in the brand. In America's heartland, living close to the land. In America's heartland, close to the land.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Let's take another look at that local weather forecast. We are expecting to see beautiful sunshine throughout the course of today. 11 degrees around 8 a.m., a high of 31. Now winds coming out of the west-southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. As we take a look at Vail by the hour, that beautiful sunshine throughout the course of today. Clear skies as we approach this evening. That high taking place between that 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock hour. So if you are getting out there, just be sure that you layer up with that sunscreen, especially because we are at a higher altitude, so those UV rays are much harsher. Now that high pressure system sitting above us is spanning across the entire I-70 corridor. 48 degrees, beautiful sunshine in Denver, 31 in Vail, 30 in Avon, 29 in Eagle. So we do have this high pressure system sitting above us right now, but we are seeing a slight cold front come in, and that's what's bringing us those cooler temperatures down into the single digits now as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight. 5 degrees is our overnight low. That sun is going to set just a little bit later than it did yesterday. 5:27 is when we're going to see that go down. Winds shifting directions coming out of the east at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Now as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, partly cloudy skies tomorrow. Temperatures starting to warm up. 40 degrees is our high, mostly sunny on Saturday. 37 degrees is our high, continuing with temperatures into the 40s by Sunday. 43 degrees, 20% chance of precipitation. Now we are going to see a storm system move in on Monday. 32 degrees, 50% chance of precipitation, and that's going to decrease by Tuesday. So if you are getting out there, enjoy the sunshine for the next few days, but of course be ready for some more snow into our forecast, especially because it's Groundhog's Day and now we have 6 more weeks of winter.
6 more weeks of winter. How do you feel about that?
I just need a little more sun than what we've been seeing, and I'm totally all about the 6 more weeks of winter.
I feel you. I know when I was in Florida and you're like, oh, sunshine, yes, I need it.
I'm very excited that we have it right now because
Yes.
I've missed it, and I've missed not having to shovel every single day, so
Feel that.
I'm very grateful to see the sun for the next couple of days.
And the sun does help with your mental health a lot, like you were saying. It's crazy. It really does change things. So get on out there, soak up that sunshine, and get some good vibes. Feeling good out there.
Just don't forget to put your sunscreen on,
True.
that way your skin is nice and safe, but get out there. Have a great Thursday and tune in tomorrow.
Bye, everyone.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home